Hi, welcome to the video tutorial Spring Data JPA filter search with me Nam Hà Minh from codejava.net. Throughout this video tutorial, you will learn how to implement filter or search functionality for an existing Spring Boot application using Spring Data JPA, MySQL database, and Hibernate framework. Suppose that we have an existing Spring Boot application that displays a list of products to the end users that looks like this, you see, and there can be a lot of products showing to the user, and the user wants to search or filter the result based on a keyword he enter in a text field here, and click the search button to search, and the application displays only the result that matches the keyword, and the user can click the clear button to reset the search, displaying all the results. Here are the technologies will be used in this video tutorial. Spring Framework to simplify the development of Java web applications. Spring Boot to simplify the development configuration of Spring project. Spring Data JPA with Hibernate to simplify the coding of the data access layer. Thymeleaf to simplify the coding of the view. MySQL JDBC driver to connect with MySQL database, and Spring Boot developer tools and live reload extension to take the advantages of automatic restart and auto reload whenever we make changes to the project's code. And to follow this tutorial, make sure that you have the following software programs installed on the computer: Java Development Kit JDK, Spring Tools with IDE, and MySQL database server. I have an existing Spring Boot project, as you can see here. The product manager in Spring Tools Suite IDE 4. It allows the user to manage products in the database. You can see the domain model class, entity class, product here with the fields ID, name, brand, made-in, and price. The repository class, product service class, controller class, and in the Thymeleaf view template we have the index that displays all the products, new product and edit product. Now let me start it Spring Boot application to test product manager. Start, and as you can see in the project form file here, we use Spring Data JPA, Thymeleaf web, and Spring Boot dev tools for automatic restart and reload, and MySQL connector Java JDBC driver for MySQL. Okay, the application is up and running, and let's open Chrome browser to access our Spring Boot application. HTTP localhost, and this is a product manager application that displays a list of products. You can see there can be a lot of products listed on the home page, and now we want to implement a filter or search functionality that allows the user to filter this list with the form. Search form looks like this. Now let's come back to Spring Tools with IDE. Open the application controller class. App controller here. You see the Spring MVC controller class, and you see the method handler method view home page is handling the request to the home page, and it get all the products from the service class here, service.list all, and then return the view name index. Add an attribute to this product to be displayed in the home page, and this is the home page index.html. Product manager, you can see there's a table that displays the list of products here. Go to the list or method of the service class, and you see it invokes the file method of the repository product or repository interface file here. Open the product repository interface here, and you see. And now to implement the filter or search function, we need to declare a new method in this product product repository class to have the method that performs the filter or search function using JPA. Public. This method returns a list of product list product. We can name it as file with the keyword G keyword, and we use query annotation to specify JPA to select a product based on condition is the keyword. Select P from product P. Why? For example, we search for the product name in the model class. You can see the full name here. So here is the name like percent. Question mark 1 is the first parameter in the method keyword here, and the percent sign is for containing search. We select products from where name contains the keyword. Okay, that's it. And in the controller class, service class, we need to declare a parameter keyword here, string keyword, and we check if keyword is no, then we call the file method with the keyword here. And also update the controller class view home page method here. String keyword for testing purpose. We type the keyword as I4. Hard coded the keyword. Okay. As you can see now, we have all products listed in the home page here, and now we want to filter this list for product names that containing the keyword I4. So save all the changes. And refresh the home page, and I want to click this icon to enable the live reload extension for Chrome, so it will automatically refreshes the page whenever I make changes to the code Now let's refresh. Energy only products with names containing the word iPhone. Yes, you see. And let's specify some properties in the application.properties file here to see the SQL statements generated by Hibernate. So we specify the properties Spring.JPA dot serve as SQL equal true and Spring.JPA dot properties dot Hibernate dot format underscore SQL equal true. And now you can see the SQL statement print in the console here. Select views from product and write product name like here. You see. Now let's update the query to search for products based on more fields. For example, we search for products based on name and brand and made in fields. In the product class, we have the properties name, brand, and made in here. So we update our query. Or b dot brand like or b dot made in like. Okay, and now let's try with the keyword uh, Apple. Save the changes and we display only all the products having Apple in name or brand or made in. You can see brand Apple here. iPhone, MacBook, Apple Watch, iPad. And let's test with another keyword like USD. So you see, it filters the products based on the USD keyword. If the field's name or brand or made in containing the keyword USD, it will be listed. You see. And now let's update the HTML file to display a search filter form that looks like this. So open the index.html file here. Here we got a search form here. Let's put this in a div section. Div. And this inside div. The table is also in a div section. And we got the search filter form here. Filter input type equal text name equal keyword. Save, and you see display label filter and text field to enter the keyword here. You see with the live reload extension and Spring Boot debugger tools, I don't have to refresh the browser whenever I make changes to the code. It automatically refreshes the page. Now we add a search button, which is a submit button. Input type equal submit, value equal search. Save, and you will see the search button appears here. And we also need to have the clear button to clear the text field, clear the search, clear the filter. So we have the second button for the search form here. Input type equal button, value equal clear. And the value of the keyword text field is required, so we specify the attribute required. Save. You can see, click search and you can see it shows error. Please fill out this field. And the action of the form is URL to the home page, because in the controller class, this is the handler method for the home page here, that list all products. So here we use the Thymeleaf syntax ch action equal in the home page, and in the controller class we need to read the value of the keyword from the text field here. So here we specify a parameter, use the param annotation. The query name is keyword, string keyword, and then we delete this hard-coded keyword value here. Okay, save all the changes. You can see all the products listed here because no keyword is specified to filter. Now let's try a keyword, for example, iPhone here. Click search, and you see only the product with iPhone appears in name, brand, or made in display. And we need to try another keyword. For example, Mac, and you see MacBook here. And you can see in the URL it appends the query name keyword with the value is a keyword in the text box. And now let's type China, and it display all the products made in China, as you can see here. And we want to keep the keyword in the filter text box. So in the HTML file, we specify th value equal value of the keyword attribute, and in the controller class we need to set the keyword model and attribute for the keyword. Keyword. Okay. And you see the keyword China is kept here. And let's search for Kindle. And as you can see, the product with name Kindle appears here. And you see in the URL the keyword in the Kindle here. And let's search for Amazon. You see no result because there's no products containing this keyword Amazon, and you can see, yeah, so far so good, right? Next, let's update the query so it can also searches filters products based on the product ID and price, which are the number of fields. So in the query, you can use this kind of query tools for the search. Let me show you. We concatenate all the fields of the product like this, where this is a concatenation operator in JPQL. P ID, P dot name, P dot parent, P dot medin, and P dot price. Like percent question mark for the first parameter percent. So we will see with this query it very easy to understand and readable. And you see, save the change. Okay, now let's search for Toyota. We got an error here. Let's see. Sorry, this is a Medin field. And you can see now in the result, it displays only the products having Toyota in name or in brand, as you can see here. And we can also search for the product ID 48, and you can see here product ID 48. And search for price containing the word 99. You see here many products having 99 in the price, you can see here. So that's basically we can filter the result based on all fields of products, product ID, name, brand, made in, and price. For example, search for product with price 199, and you can see there are two products with the price 199 here. and search for the Apple Intel, only one product. And now let's implement the clear button to clear the keyword to display all the products. So we need to use the JavaScript for this button. On click, we invoke the function clear filter, and we code this JavaScript function at the bottom of the page here. Script, text JavaScript function clear filter, and we simply redirect the browser to the home page URL. Window location equal the home page. That's it. Now let's search for brand Amazon. You see, click clear. You see, all products got listed. Let's search for iPhone. You see, and clear. All the products were created after clearing. So that you have learned how to implement the basic filter search function for an existing Spring Boot project using Spring Data JPA. And the key point, the most important thing is to create a search filter query that looks like this. And because all the fields are static, fixed, and so I don't need to use criteria query or complex programmatic query APIs. I just use this simple query. It's easy to understand, easy to write. Bonus, I will show you how to implement the filter or search functionality for an existing Spring Boot application in conjunction with pagination and sorting using Spring Data JPA. So if you have not watched my video tutorial about pagination and sorting, please watch it in my YouTube channel. So I have a existing Spring Boot project product manager here with pagination and sorting already implemented. Let's run this application and test in Chrome browser. Go to localhost port 8080, and you see in this application we have the pagination and sorting functionalities already implemented. You can see there are 5 pages here, and go to page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, and sorting function. Sort by name, brand, made in, price. Very nice, right? And now let's implement the filter search functionality for this application. Okay, so we also start with the product repository. We define a method with a query for the search. So for filter search in conjunction with pagination and sorting, we need to return a page instead of list page product file, and this method takes 2 parameters. The first is the keyword, and the second is a pageable object to contain the information for pagination and sorting. Pageable, yeah. and we specify the JPQL, the query here for the search on product. The query is select P from product P, where, and we use a concat operator to concatenate all the values of other fields of the domain model class product here. ID, name, brand, medin, and price. So we concatenate p.id, p.name, p.brand, p.medin, and p.price, and like percent question mark 1 for the first parameter is keyword here, and then we update the product service class to have the keyword parameter in it. Is list all method here. So we append the parameter for the keyword here, and we check if the keyword is not null, then we call the new method, return repo find O with the keyword and pageable object. Else keyword is not specified, we just return the existing Fido method with only the pageable object. That's it. And then we need to update the controller method here. This handler method and display products by page here. And we also need to specify an additional parameter for the keyword param, keyword change, keyword, and pass the keyword here to this method, keyword. And for testing purpose, initially we hard-coded a keyword, which is let's see, in the database we have many products made in China, so we use the keyword China so we can test filter search in conjunction with pagination. Keyword China. Okay, save all the changes we have made so far. Sorry, we need to pass the keyword here also. And let's refresh the browser. And you can see only products having China in its field, properly in the made in field China here, and you can see there are two pages for the keyword China. Click next and you can see, because we haven't updated the hyperlink, so the next page still display all the products. Now let's code the search form in the homepage index.html here. We code the search form here. Form filter input type equal text name equal keyword require, and the search button input type equal submit value equal search and the clear button. Input tag equal button, value equal clear. Save. This is for the search form. Refresh, and we see the search form appears here. Filter. You can see the text field must not be left blank. Add a deep section for break line, new line here, and the action of the form is th action. Action of the form is by default it is a best one. Save. And now let's test. We need to store the keyword in the update the controller class here. In the home page, the keyword by default the keyword is no. Okay, and install an attribute for the keyword here. Model add attribute keyword value is variable keyword. Okay, save the changes. And in the home page here, all products display. As you can see, we have total 30 items and 5 pages, 6 items per page, 2, 4, 6. And now let's search for China. Search. We got an error. Property must not know empty. In the action of the form, we need to keep. We need to in this form we need to store the values of the sort field and sort order. So when we click search button, the sort field and sort order are sent to the server. So we need to declare hidden field here. Input type equal hidden. Name is sort field and value th value equal value of the variable sort field. And we need to have another hidden field is for sort direction. Sort there. Sort there. You can see the variables sort field and sort there are set in the model in the controller class here. Sort field, sort there. Okay. Save change. And click search for China. And you see in the URL it appends the keyword China following sort field and sort there here. And you can see in the result page there are 7 items, all the products made in China, and there are 2 pages. But when click it page second, it still display all the products because we haven't updated the hyperlink for the pagination yet. So let's update the hyperlink for the pagination to include the keyword, search keyword, This is a section to that display the URL for the page number here, and we append the keyword here. We append the value for the keyword here, but we only append if keyword is not null. So we have a check here. Keyword not null, then we concatenate the URL with the keyword question mark keyword equal plus keyword, else we just concatenate with the empty string. Okay, that's it. And save. And we got an error here. Could not pass that expression. So we have something wrong here. Something wrong here. It should be the ampersand and we'll remove this nature closing bracket. Okay, save. Okay, it works now. And click the link to the second page, and you see in the second page is where we have only one product. So that means the filter is working with the pagination. We need to keep the keyword in the filter text box here. So in the index HTML page, we set value for the keyword here. th value equal value of the variable keyword. You can see keyword China. And let's search for the keyword Vietnam. You can see only one page. USA. USA also having two pages, and go to the second page here. USA, you see. Page number 2, short field name. Keyword USA. Search for China. Next. Search for USA. We had 10 items. And click go to the second page. Why this result has China, not USA? First page USA. Let's search for China. We can also sort by name in the descending order, ascending order, brand. You can see. But in the sort, we haven't updated to include the keyword. So go to the home page and search for USA. Second page. Oh, I see. It's because with the concatenation we have the USA here. You see USA. So this product is listed uh, as containing the keyword USA. So we can fix this by inserting the white space between the field here in the query. White space. White space. Okay. Save the change. And you see now there are only 9 items. And it is correct now. Only the products made in USA get display. And let's update the keyword query parameter here for the links in the table column headers and the links in the pagination first, previous, next, last. Just copy paste. Just copy paste this expression to include the query parameter keyword. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For next and previous links, and for the table column headers here, ID. Okay, so you see with Spring Data JPA it's very easy to implement pagination, sorting, and in conjunction with filter search. Okay, that's it. Save. We got an error. Sort field, sort ID. Let's see. There's a what error for the next page URL. First, previous, next, and last. Okay, here we go. So all the hyperlinks for sorting and pagination are updated with the keyword parameter. For example, in this search result, we have only products made in USA, and let's sort it by name. You see, sort it by name in descending order, and you see this is the first page, and next page you see Amazon, Apple is in the last, and let's sort again. It will be sorted in ascending order. First page you see also the result of the filter here. Last you see sort brand. You see, first page, next page, previous page. It works very good, right? Very well. Brand and price. You see, we also search for price. All product with 99 in the price. Yeah, we have two pages here, and we can sort with sort by made in or sort by name, brand. Go to next page, previous page, and for the clear button, you can implement yourself as I show you in the previous section. So far, you have learned how to implement filter search functionalities for an existing Spring Boot application using Spring Data JPA. You also learn how to implement filter search with pagination and sorting. And the important thing is to make a search query like this, and with a pageable parameter like this, to use filter search in conjunction with pagination and sorting. I hope you will find this video tutorial helpful. Please click subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Thank you.